Hey ladies, peace and love. This is Love from Hanging Out with Love. And I am live at Krispy Kreme. I'm debating on if I want a donut and an iced coffee. I was craving it the other day and I told myself, you know what, just wait, love, because you might not want it after you eat it and that's not a good look. Hey Leah. You might not want it after that and that's not a good look. So I was like, let me wait. So after I get done with this video, if I still want a donut and an iced coffee, I'm gonna go get it. And this line is crazy. So today I wanted to talk about makeup. So let me just tell y'all, I'm gonna give y'all two stories and I'm gonna tell you what happened yesterday. So for those of you who saw my story yesterday, I made a story and I was like, I really hate it when men make comments about women's makeup. So this guy slides into my messages and says, you look way better without the makeup, because I had another story up there where I was barefaced. I got pretty skin. I sell natural skincare products, so taking care of my skin is very important to me, but I like makeup because I want to wear it. So I laughed and I said, I'm grown, baby. And he was like, I know, I'm just saying, you look really beautiful. Like, that was meant to be a compliment. I hope that you didn't take it wrong. Hey, Samuel. So I'm like, it's not that I took it the wrong way. I understood that he meant it as a compliment, but I'm grown. That means whatever I put on my face, whatever I have on my lashes, that's my business. And so I just want to be very transparent with you ladies that when it comes to men, like a man that you would deem worthy to be with you is not going to make comments about a woman's makeup or their beauty products. Like, a man might know about them, like, yeah, y'all women, I know y'all like to get y'all nails done and da-da-da-da-da. Like, they'll say stuff like that, but they're not going to bash you for whatever you do to make you look good that makes you feel good. Now, if a man looks at you like, okay, I've been wearing these super voluminous lashes, right? If a man doesn't like long lashes, you think he gonna walk up to me and tell me that? No. One, he doesn't care. And number two, he might want to have sex with me one day. So he's not gonna disrespect me and say nothing crazy like that. They don't get involved. Okay? And so I just want you to be mindful of that. If I'm not what he wants, he's going to move around and go deal with what he wants, or he's gonna date me. And that's just what it is. Like, a man is going to like what he likes. Weirdos, like the ones that just be worried about the wrong stuff, they're the ones that make comments like that. Oh, you got on those big lashes, they look like caterpillars. Or they talk about women, like they'll see me with my nails like this because I like little petite nails. I'm always doing something with my hands, so it's better for me to have shorties and they look really pretty on me, right? Oh, I love the way you wear your nails like that, because some of these girls, they be having long nails and they be expecting me to be like, oh yeah, women with long nails are this, that, and the third. That's ghetto. That's ratchet. Like, they expect me to feed into it. You can tell just by the way they sort of wait on a response. And I'll let them know quick, like, oh, well, when I want long nails, I wear them. It just depends on my mood at the time. Oh, you wear long nails? They don't keep elaborating, or some of them may, well, I just don't like that. I prefer. Okay. And when you start paying for my nails, that's when I'll give a fuck. When you start paying my bills, that's when I'll care. If my man doesn't care, and that's the thing, it's not, the reason why other men don't care is not because they may not have a problem with a woman wearing makeup or big lashes, but they just focus on what they want. Like, why are you concerned? That's just like if I'm like hounding y'all all day about Dusties. Why are you talking to him? Why are you doing this? Why are you letting him fuck you and he didn't do anything for you? I don't give a damn about what you do. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, for women who want change and, they book with me, they want consultations, or people that I engage with on a daily basis and it's affecting me, like how I did the video yesterday about the impact. Like, if you have a friend who's dating a Dusty, it's going to impact you in some type of way. Financially, mentally, her emotions gonna be messed up. Now y'all can't take a girl's trip. Stuff like that. That's something, when it's affecting me, it matters. But for a man to say something about your makeup, your hair, your whatever, it's like, get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna be real with y'all. When it comes to men, yes, men do like women who are natural, but they also like women who are done up. You know, I meet men all the time. Men that I date, they're like, I like a woman that wears makeup and puts herself together. It looks polished. It looks like you cared when you left your house today. Like, a man does not care. And to be honest with you, what they're really concerned about is like, okay, when the lashes are off, when the makeup is off, when there's no hair in your head, is your hair healthy? Do you smell good still? Do you look like a woman? You know, are you still beautiful without all that? That's what they're more worried about. This is why I promote skincare on my platform all the time. So if you have not gotten that Queen Care face mask, the honey turmeric face mask, go get it, because like I said, I wear makeup, so I have to take care of my skin. It's mandatory, or else my makeup would not look as flawless, right? So I value that. I value moisturizing my skin. Like, I always show y'all my skin, because you can literally see the softness through the camera. This is live. It's not Photoshop. It's not, I don't alter my pictures in any kind of way. I don't even use filters. So that's what matters. Men care about what's underneath. You know, do you still look beautiful when I take you home? Or, you know, if I'm married to you, when you lay down before you go to bed, what do you look like then? That's what they care about. It's not really so much about you wearing makeup or not wearing makeup. If a man doesn't like the fact that you wear makeup, then he needs to date somebody that does not wear that. Don't come to me and try to make me change myself, or think you're going to guilt me into something by being like, oh, you look way better without that. Well, that's your business. I dated this guy. It was my high school sweetheart, and I used to get my nails done all the time, and he's like, oh, I don't like nails. I'm like, but they're not even long. I'm like literally looking at myself like, but they're not even long. Oh, I just don't like it. I'm like, well, you don't have to like it, because you don't fucking wear nails. It's not about you. And for the most part, they be broke. Like, it be the type of men that cannot keep your maintenance up, or they know that attracts other men, and they don't want other men to be attracted to you. They don't want that, because if I don't have the money to take you out and show you off, but then we happen to be out and about somewhere and another man can do that for you, he might take you from me. And y'all got to remember, these men that be with these beautiful women, they're insecure for a reason. They're not insecure. Hey, Cece, they're not insecure because, you know, of you and the way you look. They're insecure because of their pockets. They're insecure because they feel inadequate, right? Hey, Raja. So that's where that insecurities come from. Don't let nobody tell you nothing. If you want to wear makeup, wear it. If you want to get hair, get it. If you wear bundles, you know, do you. If you wear wigs, do it. Like, just take care of your hair underneath. And the biggest thing for me is like, without that, one thing that does alarm me is when I hear a woman be like, oh, I know I got to get my hair done. I got to get these bundles because I can't have my hair out or whatever. Like, no, I love myself in my natural state. I have a lot of videos up here with my natural hair, you know, no makeup on. Like, I don't care. I know I'm pretty either way. It's just that I am a brand. So literally, when I go out, I want to look, I'm talking about to the T, like polish, like nails done. Anybody who knows me personally will tell you I always have my nails done. I always have my hair done, even if it's my natural hair. When I step out, I'm looking good. When I step out, I'm smelling good, because I have businesses. So to be honest, how can I have a beauty brand and not look good? People, they won't take me seriously. So that's really where it derived from, the fact that I'm a brand. But it also makes me feel good to wake up every day and look pretty, to go out and get compliments, to go out and get preferential treatment. People paying for my food. They're breaking their neck to open the door. You know, they lady getting mad at them for staring at me. Women don't want their man around me. It's like, wow, I'm flattered, you know. Cece said facts. Hey, Moyo. Hey, future Mrs. Page. So it's like, I like that. I like getting preferential treatment. I like the fact, even at the club, men buying me drinks. Y'all hungry? What you want? My friends getting their food paid for because they're with me. This isn't a game. I was just in the club. I went to Durham. This was about a month or so ago. I was with my friend Dominique, and we're out, and this guy is just buying me drinks, and then he's like, "What your friends drinking? What they want?" I'm like, "Damn, you just want to spend your money so bad." I'm like, "What y'all want?" "Okay, they want this, that, and the third." He like, "Here, go get it for them." I'm like, "Okay." I took his money, went up there to get it. Okay, new here. Welcome, and I love y'all too. So, yeah, he getting the drinks. He buying my friends drinks. We leave. He's outside the club waiting on me. I'm like, okay. So he walks us to the car, and my friend is like, "Oh, well, I'm hungry. I'm trying to go to Waffle House." Y'all know that's that drunk food. We went to Waffle House. He paid for our dinner. Got my number. Never called. Like, he never called me. I wasn't pressed. It is what it is. But it's just like, some of y'all aren't even used to that. Somebody do that for you. They buy you drinks and buy you food, and you be ready to fuck them because you think you owe them something. I don't even think like that. When a man treats me, it's like, "Oh, thank you. That is so sweet. You must want to take me out." Like, that's you trying to earn your way into a date with me. That's how it needs to be, because I look good, and they appreciate that. Men get tired of looking at women that look like men. Men get tired of dating women who don't value themselves. I did a consultation with a man a while back, and this man, this blew my mind. I'm not even gonna lie. This man literally said, "I really want a girl, but it seems like every time I'm dating somebody, like, they want to have sex, or they kind of emotionally scarred. They don't really value themselves. So I'm like, I can't wife that." So niggas is out here like they want girlfriends and they can't wife y'all because you don't know your worth. That's sad. That's very sad. Not women that look like me. Girl, I'm telling you, there's a man in my neighborhood. I remember I was going to check my mail, and there's houses around my apartment complex. So that's really all you see. So he's at his house, like at his driveway, and he says, "Wow, you look beautiful." And I said, "Thank you." And he's like, "It's refreshing to see a woman in a dress and some heels. Most women only want to wear sneakers and yoga pants every day." I said, wow. So when I tell y'all, women, especially black women who are feminine, that is revolutionary. Because we're not taught that. We're not groomed that way anymore. Women aren't groomed to be ladies. And I'm not telling you to be subservient. I'm not telling you to be weak, because if you think I'm a weak individual, I don't know what the fuck you're here for, or why you would even listen to me. But knowing that I'm a lady and carrying myself as such, that's where my power lies. I don't have to buck up at men. I don't have to force a man to do anything. I don't feel the need. Because if my natural aura, if my femininity doesn't make you want to step up and be a man, then you're not for me. And I'm aware of that. I don't go into mommy mode and say, "Oh no, well, I need this, this, and this from you." I used to be that way, but I'm not that way anymore. Hey, Miss H, girl. And hey, Sierra. Hey, Tiffany. You late, Tiff. It's like, nah, I didn't even tell you when I was going live. But Tiffany is the inspiration for this video today, because she actually sent me a video of a woman saying, y'all think that beautiful is all this makeup and this hair and these lashes and da-da-da-da that you put on. And that's not what beautiful is. Damn, it got dark out here. And that's not what beautiful is. And it's like, as I stated before, a man is going to like what he likes. And if a man does not like makeup like your man, and he's paying your bills, taking care of you, that's between y'all. You get what I'm saying? But again, there's men who like women that wear makeup. And most of the men who don't like that are the broke ones, because they cannot keep you up. Matter of fact, when you don't have makeup on, men think that you're approachable. They like that. But when you got makeup on and you all done up, they intimidated. I was telling my sister, like, Dusty's never, I don't get approached by them. They don't talk to me. If anything, they'll be like, oh, wow, you look beautiful. Or they'll be like, I like your outfit. I like those heels. Like, those look good. They leave it at a compliment and keep it pushing. They will not dare ask me out. Period. Exactly. A man gonna do what he want to do when he want to do it. And we not gonna wait for it to benefit us. Not at all. Hey, Sheikah. And Yaya, how do you communicate your standards in the first month of meeting a man without mothering him? You don't have to communicate your standards to him. He's going to know that through conversation. I love you too. He's going to know that through conversation. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. I don't remember the last time I've told a man my standards. First of all, I've always been spoiled. So the way I carry myself, I act like that. I expect things. Or I'm always talking about, oh my God, this lady at work, like, she bought me lunch today. People are so sweet. I'll talk about people getting me gifts. When they ask me, like, what I want to do, I know it. I'm very aware. So I'm not like, oh, I don't know what I want. I'm like, nah, I'm actually craving some salmon right now, so I want this. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, you don't have to explain that. They're just gonna know. It's really about you being comfortable with yourself. When you know who you are, you're not thinking about proving that to him. It's just like, either you know or you don't. Either you're gonna get with the program or you're not. And if you're not, you can get the fuck on. Facts. You speaking facts. Men never approach me. Right. They know not. Like, if you're not touching a bag, because you know I'm expensive, you can tell by looking at me. You can tell by the way I carry myself. You're not going to talk to me. What if you want gifts and he hasn't yet offered but pays for dates? So, have you mentioned something that you wanted? I mean, some men, they don't just give gifts. It's more like, this is how men think. Men want to meet a need for you. They want to feel needed. So just buying you like a random watch or some flowers or something like that, it's like, okay, so what do you need? What is something that you like? Like, I remember when I got this purse, I keep telling y'all about this purse I got for my birthday because it's seriously my favorite bag now. But I was telling him, like, this is all I want for my birthday. I don't want anything else. Like, don't even get me anything else. If you were thinking about giving me money or what, I don't want that. I just want this bag. That's it. I was very adamant about it. When it comes to things that I like, you know, it's just like, oh, I was looking at this and it's so pretty. You can send him a picture. Like, if he wants to get it for you, he's going to get it. But I wouldn't force it. And then when there's special occasions coming up, you can always mention, like, ideas, you know, drop hints and stuff like that. Most definitely. You are so right. Dusty's dare not apply for this job. LOL. Exactly. Please save this. I got you. If it doesn't, again, you know, Instagram is kind of crazy. So if I can't save it to my IGTV, I'll download it and put it on YouTube. Yes, you got to know yourself and your worth. Exactly. Like, I don't know. For me, I realized that it was more like, okay, I know I deserve this, so let me tell you what I deserve so you can fall in line and treat me that way. But then as I started dating more, it was like, nah, just stop. Because it's almost like you're taking yourself out of your feminine energy. Because if they don't do what you say, you feel weird and you're annoyed and you don't respect them anymore. So instead of me putting myself in that position and emasculating you, let me just fall back. And if our energies align, then they just align. It's to the point now where I meet a man and we already on the same page. Like, it's a provider. He's a provider. He knows what to expect because that's what I gravitate towards. And I talk about that a lot in my coaching program. I'm so spoiled by my dad still, and I'm 21, and most guys know that I have the work right now, so they know I expect the work which they can't afford. See, love you too. And to be honest with you, some men can be intimidated by that. And that's why I talk about the needs, because it's like, if I see that your dad supplies all of your needs for you and you never want for anything, then that makes me feel inadequate. So even as spoiled women, we still have to show them that they matter, because I didn't stop getting spoiled either. Like, I still have a good family. They're supportive. Anything I've ever needed, wanted, I need support for it, they're there, you know? So it's like, I have to still show that they have value in my life, or that I value men in general, because some men that approach you, they don't know how you're going to respond. There's women who literally reject the help. They could try to offer something, even paying for dates. Oh, no, I got it. I'll pay for myself. I don't want you to think I owe you anything, and da-da-da-da. And it's like, yo, I'm just trying to pay for dinner. Like, I asked you out. You know, like, that stuff is really women who struggle with receiving. And that's the problem. So keep that in mind. But yeah, just to recap for you ladies, if that man don't like makeup, that's his business. Don't allow them to tell you what all men like, because not all men are like that, especially not the men that I date. They love the fact that I wear makeup. They love that I keep myself up. They love seeing my white toes and my heels. They like all of that. They want a woman that's put together. And I've actually 2 relationships, and these men weren't even wealthy. Like I told y'all, I've never dated a rich man. I've just dated men who provided for me. Straight up. I'm not going to get up here and lie to y'all talking about I've dated 6 millionaires. It's not true. It never happened. I wish, okay? If I ran into a millionaire, then that's what it is. But you don't see a lot of millionaires in the South. Like, it's just not really a common thing, right? So 2 relationships. Babe, why don't you ever get your hair done? I was always very natural. Like, anybody that knows me personally, I'm like a herbalist in my own right. Don't have any certifications, so don't quote me on that. But like, when my friends are sick, or if they have a headache, I'm always the one like, oh girl, headache, get some peppermint oil. Oh, your stomach doesn't feel good? Ginger root, boil it, put some lemon in there, get a little bit of honey. Like, I'm that friend. So when it comes to being natural, I always wore my natural hair. I was all about natural oils, like super natural. But my man was like, look, why don't you get your hair done? I'm like, well, I'm just natural. He like, nah, you can be natural and get your hair done. Like, I'm like, all right, well, pay for it. And he was like, okay. And I got my hair done. That's the end of it. My man even told me, like, I want you to get your nails done. Like, men were telling me to do this. So I noticed a pattern, and I catch on and stuff quick. I don't have to keep going through stuff to realize what the pattern is. If my man is telling me to keep myself up, then that's what I'm going to do. That means this is what I'm attracted to. I want my lady to look like this when we step out. Period. Stop trying to go against the grain. There is no reason to reinvent the wheel. And again, don't let nobody tell you different. Facts. If he don't like it, someone will. Exactly. That lady pissed me off. Oh, men don't like that. It's not about the lashes. And then at the end, she said it's about the cooking and the, do you keep your house clean? Yes, all of that matters too. I'm not one-sided. I tell y'all, be on your shit. Get a business, have some income, because I've been in situations where I'm with this man and something happens. Now I got to take over these bills. I got to take over this, but I got the money to do that. Because that whole time he giving me money, I'm not just blowing it on clothes and shoes and perfume. I have all that stuff, but I'm a planner. I plan for the future. The money that these men, if I was dating broke niggas my whole life, I wouldn't have brands. They gave me money to start these businesses. I had the vision. They had the revenue, right? Be smart. Like, boss up. I'm telling you, the right man can put you in a better position, just like the right man can ruin you. Don't let nobody tell you different. Wait, what lady? What did she say? I don't know her name. So Tiffany sent me the video. I can inbox it to you. But basically, it was along the lines of men don't like women that wear makeup and lashes. And basically, like, we need to take all this shit off of our faces. And that they really value a woman who's clean and that cooks and all that other stuff. Like, men like that too. But the first thing that they're attracted to is your appearance. So they're not going to know none of that shit about you without you looking good. And I'm going to be honest, there's a lot of women that cook clean and, suck good dick. But if you're not cute, they don't want to take you out in public. If y'all, I don't know how many groups y'all are involved in, but there's literally women who are like, my man won't take me out because he says I'm overweight. Or my man doesn't want to, take me around his friends because he doesn't think I'm attractive. Well, do something about it. What are you talking about? You got to look good. They don't care about your personality if you're not pretty. Straight up, a pretty girl with a personality, you winning, I'm telling you. They don't like it when they know they can't afford the maintenance. Exactly. And that's exactly what I was explaining in the beginning of this video. So if you made it to the end of this video, please drop a pink heart in the comments. I love y'all so much and I really appreciate the support. I am currently enrolling for a new program, but I am vetting people. So if I have reached out to you to talk about it, perfect. If I have not, reach out to me so we can see if it's a good fit for you, because I've really been targeting people who really support my platform and who I know really needed the content and who has engaged with it and benefited from it. Hey, Danny Marie's Lingerie. So, yeah, I'm going to post this again to my IGTV, hopefully. But if I can't, it'll be on YouTube. And have a good night, ladies. Peace.